Hello everybody and welcome back to Ultimate Sims Guides. My name is Taylor, the founder of UltimateSimsGuides.com, and in today's video we are going to be talking about the benefit of having Father Winter's baby. Before we get started, I'll just ask you guys to please subscribe to this channel. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and give this video a like to let me know if you enjoy it. Okay, so The Sims 4 Seasons brought with it a bunch of new interesting characters, and to me, most importantly, Father Winter. Father Winter appears on the day of Winterfest and would be the equivalent of Santa Claus. This now means that your sim has the opportunity to have a baby with Father Winter, and it actually comes with an interesting reward trait that no other sims are able to receive. Father Winter is going to show up at your house every year during Winterfest when the clock hits 8 p.m. And he's going to give gifts that he'll place in the giant pile if you've purchased it from build mode, and you can also go straight up to Father Winter, introduce yourself, and ask him for a present. Now, the game states that Father Winter will appear near a fireplace, so if you do have a fireplace in your home, he will come out of the fireplace. But if you don't have a fireplace, that doesn't mean you won't get Father Winter. He'll just start walking down the street, and you'll kind of like see him off in the distance, and he will eventually come to your house. It might be a little bit later than 8 p.m. because he is just like walking down the street instead of appearing out of your fireplace, but he will come, so don't worry about that. Before Father Winter appears, you really want to make sure that your sim has a great Winterfest and that they're in a really good mood, because you want to be able to flirt as much as possible the second he shows up to have a baby with him. The first thing you should do is grab yourself a decoration box and decorate your sim's home. This will satisfy one of the needs of Winterfest, and you can do this in the holiday section in buy mode. You can also cook and eat a grand meal, which will satisfy another Winterfest obligation and make sure that your sim isn't hungry and doesn't have to stop to eat while trying to flirt. You can also open up some presents with friends or family and do some Winterfest socials before Father Winter shows up, just to make sure that your sim is in a really great mood and that they're going to be able to satisfy all of their Winterfest needs, just so that this can be the most memorable day of their life. Now, before Father Winter shows up, you want to make sure that your house is in the perfect conditions to make sure he gets flirty. Thankfully, there is a ton of small things we can do in the game to make sure that anyone starts feeling flirty when they enter, and that makes it a lot easier for your sim to try for baby with Father Winter as soon as possible. The first thing you can do is add the romantic aura lot trait to your household, which can be done in build buy mode. You're just going to go off to the top left-hand corner and click the button up there and then choose the romantic aura lot trait. This lot trait makes sims feel flirty when they walk in the house unless they're currently experiencing another strong emotion. So if they're feeling like very focused, they won't feel flirty. The next thing you can do is purchase some of those plum bob aura lamps from build buy mode. The pinkish red lamp is going to give off a romantic aura, which will help your sims feel flirty as long as you have the romantic aura enabled. If you have the lot trait and these lamps, you can get them to feel very flirty, and the flirty will stay for longer. You could even start to prepare a few days in advance if you're really trying and get your sim to feel flirty, and then start painting some flirty paintings and having those around the house as well, just to make sure that every room in your house gives off flirty vibes. So when Father Winter shows up around 8 p.m., you should try your best to waste no time. Father Winter isn't going to stick around as long as you want him to. He will just poof and disappear at some point. So you need to get right into making friends with him and getting your sim to feel flirty and start getting romantic. You are able to get Father Winter to come back the next day just by inviting him to your current lot, but it is kind of more fun for storytelling purposes to have your sim have like a one-off with Father Winter and get him to be the father of your child without ever seeing him again maybe, but we'll get into that in a second. It's definitely easiest to start flirting when your sims have a little bit of relationship brewing before you begin, so you should try a couple friendly interactions first, and don't forget to ask him for a present, because sometimes he gives some really good stuff. So from that point, you can move into romantic interactions to grow your romance bar to the point where you can try for baby. Immediately after you try for baby, make sure to get your female sim to go take a pregnancy test so you know if you were successful. And if you found out your sim isn't pregnant, you can try again, but make sure you're quick. So once you find out whether or not your sim is pregnant, you do have the option of asking Father Winter to move in with you, or getting married to Father Winter if you so choose. It can be really fun to have these characters move into our homes with us because they can help with bills, take care of children, and all of that. I think that Father Winter is one of the best people to have move into your home because of some of the benefits that come with it. He actually has 500,000 simoleons in his household funds, And he also happens to have level 10 of a bunch of skills. There's baking, parenting, handiness, and I believe dancing as well. So he may just be the absolute perfect person to take care of your new baby, especially with that level 10 parenting skill. This is really awesome because when you have level 10 parenting, you have super efficient baby care open to you. So when the baby is crying, you can just get Father Winter to walk up, hit super efficient baby care. It will take care of all of the baby's needs, and the baby will be completely fine for hours. So once your baby is born and ages up to a toddler, you may see a special reward trait that no other Sims have, which says that Father Winter is their father. This reward trait boosts the amount of satisfaction that your Sims get from any whims they may complete, which is a pretty great bonus, as satisfaction points can lead to some pretty good rewards that you can purchase in the reward store. Now, if you have a child who is Father Winter's baby, you want to make sure to go into your gameplay settings and turn whims on, because whims are currently turned off automatically, so you must turn them on in your game settings. Now, I must say that this isn't the greatest reward trait you can get in the entire world. It is just for satisfaction points, but if you use this throughout your Sim's life and do whims every once in a while, you can definitely add up those satisfaction points and get some really cool rewards. So having a baby with Father Winter can be a really great way to give your Sim a leg up in life, get them started on the right track with an extra bonus, and if you get them to move in, a lot of money. Let me know what you guys think about this whole system in The Sims 4, and whether or not you've ever had a baby with Father Winter. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to hit that like button to let me know that you enjoyed it, and subscribe for more videos like this, and I will see you next time.